Welcome back, everybody, to Smackdown vs. Raw 2008. On the last episode, took on Randy Orton in a handicap match. It was a very quick match. Actually, I took Randy Orton out much quicker than I thought I would. One finisher after like just a little bit of a beatdown, barely anything, and he was done. As you can see, there's no new messages this time, which is surprising, but I will save. That's for sure. It's been a little bit. As a hobo logs online. Hobo 1561, that is. Let's head over to Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to be working Raw this week, too. I have no clue. Any messages? Wow, still nothing. Am I working Raw? Am I not working Raw? I'm not working Raw, it appears. HBK Orton, Shad Kenny, Cena Carlito. Not working Raw. We got ourselves a problem. Your little adventure on Smackdown last week is causing some big waves. I don't know what is going to shake out, but I've been ordered to sit you down this week. No match, no access. Sorry. I hope you didn't step in it this time. See, shouldn't I have sent that message prior to Raw so I know that I wasn't involved in the card or something? I don't know. Just a thought. This is probably a new magazine that I can actually read. Yes, it is. Here we go. According to a strict edict handed down by the WWE Board of Directors, Edge has been suspended for 1 week without pay for his recent violation of brand separation rules. In a written statement, the board stated that Edge attempted to undermine the spirit of competition and violate his valid Raw contract by competing without permission on a competing brand by teaming with a SmackDown superstar in order to injure his #1 contender and jeopardize Raw's SummerSlam main event. It's unfortunate that a precedent needed to be set, said Raw executive Jonathan Coachman. He has a Raw contract, and we trusted that he would honor that contract. If a man can't keep his word, there needs to be some punishment. GM Coachman would not comment on his plan for SummerSlam. Edge was unavailable for comment following the decision. Okay. Time to check my fatigue. It's low enough that I can do a lot of training. That's for sure. Strength. Strength is like the most important. Strength and stamina are very important. Pretty much the two most important ones in here. Actually, pretty much all of them except for speed, hardcore, and charisma are important. Those three are not really needed. Well, if your guy's a high flyer, then yeah, I guess speed is going to be needed, but do some technical. Submission isn't very needed either unless you have, once again, unless you have a submission guy, which Edge isn't really a submission guy, so. Another stamina. Before I check that, I want to check. Alright, I've went up another overall rate. Time to sign up.
Alright, champ. I hear your Smackdown contracts just showed up. So all you gotta do is sign them. You're officially a Smackdown superstar after SummerSlam.
It is a no-brainer. I'm signing the contract, obviously.
Champ, I know the Smackdown contracts have arrived, and I'm begging you to reconsider. You're Raw's most valuable asset, and there are so many opportunities for you.
There's no more opportunities for me on Raw. I've played through all your fucking storylines, coach. Fuck you. I'm signing with Smackdown. And you know what? I'm making sure I save right now. No more go. There's no turning back. There we go. Now I am officially signed on Smackdown. You're going to pay? No, I'm not going to pay for that, Orton.
I
Can't believe you were dumb enough not to.
You're gonna pay for this week on Raw, and I'm the one who's gonna
I should just no-show Raw. I'm not signed with Raw anymore. I signed a SmackDown contract. I should just no-show. I wonder if that's an option. Edge betrays Raw, signs with SmackDown. In a shocking turn of events, SmackDown GM Long has announced that Edge has signed a contract to become a SmackDown superstar. I don't think it's an overstatement to say that this is the biggest signing in sports entertainment history, GM Long said at the recent press conference. SmackDown is where the big dogs play. This is the home of true champions and legends. We are the greatest sports entertainers in the universe, and we're only getting better. Holla. GM Long's Raw counterpart did not share the same excitement. It's the biggest mistake of Edge's career, GM Coachman said. He blew it. He just threw away everything he worked so hard for. I'm disappointed that I absolutely guarantee there's no way that Raw is going to let Edge leave SummerSlam as WWE Champion. Too bad I will. Try your damnedest to stop me. I beg of you to try to stop me. As I have a match with Edge, with Randy Orton against Randy Orton. Speaking of Batista, actually I wasn't even talking about Batista, but there he is, the guy who told me that I can sign some contracts and go to SmackDown, which, oh, let me skip this. Oh, I'm out of soda. Well, guess I'll need to refill after this episode. That sucks. I was thirsty too.
We heard that the #1 contender challenged the champion over his decision to sign with Smackdown. It looks like he was serious.
He's deadly serious. That's how you have to deal with traitors. But will the champ have the guts to accept?
Yes. I don't know what was just said there. I wasn't paying attention about that. I was thinking about soda. About what type I want to grab. Maybe I'll grab some Pepsi.
Has accepted the challenge.
Vanilla Coke, maybe.
This can only be an unsanctioned match, which means
Yeah! No rules! No limits! The X Division.
And the champion to inflict some damage on each other before their title match.
There's JTG. He made his WWE debut at age 21. And he's been employed for like many, many years now.
Jim Ross here, and on behalf of me and Jerry the King Lawler,
So I want to make sure DQ is off. All right. He wasn't lying.
action live from Chicago.
the Raw superstars are gonna blow the Windy City away tonight.
You're damn right. I can't wait either.
Neither can I, King, and I know these fans.
I can't either.
Let's get started. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair
And
shot
now,
is a
pick him up.
shot.
Wonder if I can make short work of him again.
To continue.
This would be even making shorter work of him, to be completely honest with you.
Could be the beginning of the end.
It can't end like this.
Oh, it can end like this. It will. 1,
We could have a pin
2.
here, JR.
Oh, no. I thought it could have been over.
I'm so happy that we have a super
You don't have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. I signed to SmackDown.
goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching.
Did you see that? Bring the damn.
1,
I don't know if his
2,
opponent has what it takes to kick
3. But,
Look at that.
But King, yeah, you don't have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Edge just signed with SmackDown, so take that commentary and turn it around, shine it up in a nice ball, and shove it up your ass. I completely botched that line, so I'll re-say it. Take those words, shine them up real nice, turn those sons of bitches sideways, shove them straight up your candy ass.
Done some serious damage to you.
Oh no! Orton!
JR.
Holy fuck!
I don't believe this. How can he have anything left?
Yeah, Batista! Batista bomb him! Batista bomb him! Batista, oh, clothesline from hell! He's not Bradshaw, but it's close enough. Oh, he looks dead. I turned my back on Raw forever ago, you stupid son of a bitch. Do you not pay attention? I guess not. What an idiot. King's an ignoramus for sure. But I made very quick work of Orton in that one. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. The only thing I have to say to end this episode is King is a fucking moron. Did you hear what that guy was saying? Ignoramus.